New Hampshire DMV Permit Test 4.
Question 1. When approaching an intersection where there are no signs or traffic lights, you must
yield to vehicles on the left. Yield to vehicles on the right. Yield to heavy vehicles. Yield to slow-moving vehicles.
Answer.
Yield to vehicles on the right.
Question 2. When passing in rural areas, drivers must pay more attention to
unmarked railroad crossings and hidden intersections, steep hills, sunset and sunrise conditions, accelerating lanes.
Answer.
Unmarked railroad crossings and hidden intersections.
Question 3. What does this figure indicate?
A broken white line that prohibits passing. An accident situation due to a less following distance. A car making a U-turn. A broken white line that allows passing.
Answer.
A broken white line that allows passing.
Question 4. The correct hand signal to indicate the left turn is
hand and arm extended backward. Hand and arm extended upward. Hand and arm extended outward. Hand and arm extended downward.
Answer.
Hand and arm extended outward.
Question 5. Which of the following must not be done if your vehicle's tire blows out?
Slowly ease your foot off the accelerator. Steer straight ahead. Hold the steering wheel tightly. Brake immediately.
Answer.
Brake immediately.
Question 6. This black cross mark sign is
a right turn sign at a four-way intersection. A pavement marking sign near rotaries. A road repair sign near a work zone. An advance warning sign for tracks.
Answer.
An advance warning sign for tracks.
Question 7. You should never back your vehicle in any travel lane except
at lane crossings and curves. To parallel park. To make a U-turn. At intersections.
Answer.
To parallel park.
Question 8. If a driver behind you is following too closely, you must
move to the right lane and reduce your speed. Move to the right lane and stop your vehicle. Move to the left lane and reduce your speed. Move to the left lane and increase your speed.
Answer.
Move to the right lane and reduce your speed.
Question 9. Before changing lanes, drivers should
check mirrors and look over shoulder toward the rear. Check side mirrors and look into the rear view mirror. Check behind and look into side mirrors. Check the speed and look over shoulder toward the rear.
Answer.
Check mirrors and look over shoulder toward the rear.
Question 10. To guard against glare from the headlights of a vehicle behind, you must use and adjust it before you drive.
A dark-colored mirror. A lighting filter. A day-night mirror. A reflective mirror.
Answer.
A day-night mirror.
Question 11. The driver of the car being passed must, until the pass is complete,
Increase speed. Stop. Move to left. Not increase speed.
Answer.
Not increase speed.
Question 12. In a roundabout intersection, drivers must, whether they need to make a right turn, a left turn, a U-turn or continue forward,
Turn right and merge into the circle. Turn left and then turn right. Turn right and then turn left. Turn left and merge into the circle.
Answer.
Turn right and merge into the circle.
Question 13. If driver is approaching from opposite directions reach a stop sign at about the same time, then
The driver turning left must yield to the driver going straight or turning right. The driver going straight must yield to the driver turning left. The driver turning right must yield to the driver turning left. The vehicle with more passengers must go first.
Answer.
The driver turning left must yield to the driver going straight or turning right.
Question 14. To turn left from a one-way street to another, a driver must begin the turn
From the right lane and make the turn close to the right curb. From the right lane and make the turn close to the left curb. From the left lane and make the turn close to the left curb. From the left lane and make the turn close to the right curb.
Answer.
From the left lane and make the turn close to the left curb.
Question 15. Whenever you want to change lanes, you must check for traffic.
A. Behind your vehicle. B. To the side. Neither A nor B. Both A and B.
Answer.
Both A and B.
Question 16. When you approach a flashing yellow light at an intersection, you must
Proceed with an increased speed. Come to a complete stop. Proceed with the same speed. Slow down and proceed with caution.
Answer.
Slow down and proceed with caution.
Question 17. Which of the following road rules about turning is not correct?
When making turns, go from one lane to the other as directly as possible without crossing lane lines. Where there are no signs to control turning, you must turn into the lane farthest from the one you came from. When making a left turn, avoid cutting the corner sharply. When making a right turn, avoid swinging wide to the left.
Answer.
Where there are no signs to control turning, you must turn into the lane farthest from the one you came from.
Question 18. All regulatory devices on the road instruct you
Of hazardous conditions or the possibility of hazardous conditions. To stop, proceed in a certain direction, or limit your speed. In finding your way safely or provide information to make your trip more comfortable. None of the above.
Answer.
To stop, proceed in a certain direction, or limit your speed.
Question 19. On some roadways, some lanes reserved as transit are used for
Bicycles only. Buses only. High occupancy vehicles, HOV, only. Trucks only.
Answer.
Buses only.
Question 20. When you see a yield sign on your way or at an intersection, you must
slow down and take a detour. Not proceed through the road or intersection. Slow down to a reasonable speed and yield right-of-way to all vehicles. Slow down and change your lane position.
Answer.
Slow down to a reasonable speed and yield right-of-way to all vehicles.
Question 21. Rumble strips are intended to alert drowsy or inattentive drivers through vibration and sound that they are
approaching a freeway. Approaching a stop sign or signal. Approaching a school zone. Approaching a parking zone or playground.
Answer.
Approaching a stop sign or signal.
Question 22. When turning left from a two-way street onto a one-way street, you must
swing wide to the left before turning. Begin the turn with your right wheel as close as possible to the yellow dividing line. Begin the turn with your left wheel as close as possible to the yellow dividing line. Any of the above.
Answer.
Begin the turn with your left wheel as close as possible to the yellow dividing line.
Question 23. When driving on gravel or dirt, you must slow down because
your tires get more grip on dirt roads. The dirt may cover the windshield. It is unpleasant to drive fast. You do not have much traction.
Answer.
You do not have much traction.
Question 24. A pedestrian using a white cane or a white cane tipped with red is usually
a school child. A flag person. A blind person. A crew person.
Answer.
A blind person.
Question 25. What does this sign mean?
Steep hill ahead. Slippery road ahead. Curved road ahead. Light motor vehicles passing zone ahead.
Answer.
Slippery road ahead.
Question 26. The white lines painted across the pavement at intersections in this sign represent
the point beyond which you should not increase the speed of your vehicle. The point beyond which your vehicle should not cross without stopping first. The point beyond which you should not make a right turn, unless directed by a flag person. The point beyond which the road is closed.
Answer.
The point beyond which your vehicle should not cross without stopping first.
Question 27. Before pulling out from a right-side parallel parking space, you must
check for approaching traffic and give a left turn signal. Check for approaching traffic, but not give any turn signal. Check for approaching traffic and give a right turn signal. Turn on your emergency flashers.
Answer.
Check for approaching traffic and give a left turn signal.
Question 28. What does this sign mean?
A curve on the right ahead. Traffic merging ahead. The road narrows on the right ahead. A right turn ahead.
Answer.
Traffic merging ahead.
Question 29. Lanes of traffic going in opposite directions are divided by
black lane dividers, red lane dividers, yellow lane dividers, white lane dividers.
Answer.
Yellow lane dividers.
Question 30. When you are traveling on a two-lane road and a vehicle ahead of you stops for a pedestrian, you must
alert the stopped vehicle to take a detour. Not pass the stopped vehicle. Reduce your speed and pass the vehicle slowly. Change lanes and pass the vehicle quickly.
Answer.
Not pass the stopped vehicle.
Question 31. When you are turning from a one-way street onto a two-way or divided street, always turn from
the lane nearest to the curb, the right lane, the left lane, the lane farthest from the curb.
Answer.
The lane nearest to the curb.
Question 32. If your vehicle is hit from the side, your body will be thrown
toward the side that is hit, to the back, to the opposite the side that is hit, to the front.
Answer.
Toward the side that is hit.
Question 33. Traffic warning signs in work zones are usually
green, orange, red, blue.
Answer.
Orange.
Question 34. Are the most frequent type of crashes on interstates
side collisions, truck collisions, head-on collisions, rear-end collisions?
Answer.
Rear-end collisions.
Question 35. If you miss your turn at one point, you must and work your way back to where you want to go.
Make a U-turn. Stop. Continue to the next intersection. Slow down.
Answer.
Continue to the next intersection.
Question 36. Which of the following situations is ideal for overtaking and passing another vehicle on the right?
When the vehicle you are passing is making or about to make a left turn. When the vehicle you are passing is making or about to make a right turn. When the vehicle you are passing is trying to change lanes. None of the above.
Answer.
When the vehicle you are passing is making or about to make a left turn.
Question 37. Drivers must be cautious if it starts to rain on a hot day, because pavement can be very slippery for the first few minutes due to
Oil in the asphalt. Oil in the vehicle. Water in the asphalt. Melting of tires.
Answer.
Oil in the asphalt.
Question 38. Which of the following statements is true regarding lane markings on the road?
Where there is both a solid and a dashed yellow line between opposing lanes of traffic, you may pass if the solid line is on your side. A dashed yellow line between opposing lanes of traffic means that you may not cross the line. A solid white line between lanes of traffic means that you should stay in your lane, unless a special situation requires you to change lanes. Two solid lines between opposing lanes of traffic means either side can pass.
Answer.
A solid white line between lanes of traffic means that you should stay in your lane, unless a special situation requires you to change lanes.
Question 39. If you are driving on a road with 3 or more lanes, you should stay, except when passing another vehicle.
On the shoulder of the road. In the middle lane. In the extreme right lane. In the extreme left lane.
Answer.
In the middle lane.
Question 40. Which of the following is considered to be a safe driving practice?
Tailgating. Defensive driving. Distracting driving. Aggressive driving.
Answer.
Defensive driving. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.